Hi everyone, this is Robin again from Mimi's Card Creations with another video of another card with two different techniques on it that I thought I would show you. They're kind of fun and a fun way to use different colors and make your own paper. The first one that I'm going to show you is called, on Split Coast, Magic Snowflake, but I'm using a heart, so we'll call it Magic Hearts today. And then this one here is called Emerging Colors. So bear with me as we get going and we see how this is done. Okay, what you're going to need for the Magic Heart is you're going to need white craft ink, which you can use any kind, as long as it's a craft ink that's wet, so that you can get embossing powder stuck to it. A piece of glossy cardstock, some regular rubbing alcohol, some cotton balls, white embossing powder, and two colors, re-inkers, whichever two that you choose to use. I'm using Melon Mambo and Rich Razzleberry because they go with the rest of the stuff that I'm making today. And you will need a pan to keep your catch your white embossing powder in. Alrighty. Okay, the first thing that you want to do is stamp your image. Stamp your image, and we're using this heart in white craft ink or white, some sort of wet. You're going to stamp it. And then you're going to take your embossing powder. Now, the tip that I'll give you on embossing powder when you're working with craft inks and also when you're working with just regular Versamark and stuff like that is that you need to get your powder on it as soon as possible. Then you can let it set to the side. You don't need to heat set it right away, but you do need to get your powder on it so that it has time to adhere to it before it dries. Now you're going to take a heat tool. This is something that I forgot to tell you that you're going to need, is a heat tool. And you're going to heat it up. And you'll be able to see, let me get this closer to the camera. Where are we? It's kind of hard to see. But see how this top one is heated and it's set. See how it kind of, can you see that? Yeah, white's kind of hard. I had to do this with another color one time. I'll show you. But you'll be able to see it changes color and it changes the look. So you'll be able to see that it's all embossed. So just make sure that's embossed. And it should look like this. And again, it's on white, so it's real hard to see. But see, it should have a little bit of a glossy. And what I used has some sparkles in it. The white embossing powder that I have has some glitter in it. So that's what you'll see there. Alrighty. And then you're going to take your cotton ball and your re-inkers and your alcohol. Screw it on tight there. And you're going to make sure that you get the alcohol. You want it to go halfway through the cotton ball. So how I kind of judge that is by I feel it touch my fingers. Okay. Then you're going to take your re-inkers and you're going to get it all over your hand. But you're going to put one dot there, one dot there of one color, one dot there, and one dot there. And then you're just going to take the wet one. Should have had one ready because re-inkers can be kind of messy. But anyway, then you're going to just take this and you're going to blot it all over your image. Now, you're going to see it looks like the heart is disappearing. You can still see it, but it doesn't look white any longer. It looks like it's disappeared. So, I'm going to throw our messy cotton ball away. put the re-inkers up. Let that dry just a little bit. Then you're going to come back in with your heat gun. And look what happens. Can you see that? It brings the white back out. So then you have, let's see if you can see it here. You have a little bit of pink on it, but it brings the white right back out. So that's one technique that we're going to do. And let me get the stuff out for the next technique, and I'll be right back at you.